A new day dawns over the Sri Satya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences, Bangalore. All who enter its hallowed grounds are touched by its calm, peaceful ambience, its air of quiet purpose, of serene spirituality. No wonder people call it the Temple of Healing. This magnificent edifice and all it contains is the divine gift of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. It is a concrete example of his vision and his ongoing mission of providing health for all. It is just over 2 years since the inception of this unique institution, and already people acknowledge it to be amongst the finest performing medical institutions in the world. A one-of-a-kind hospital, it blends medicine and spirituality and offers world-class treatment to people from all walks of life, regardless of caste, creed or religion. All are treated equally and above all, treated free of charge. After all, who can put a price on human life? Located in the clean environs of Whitefield in the outskirts of Bangalore city, this super speciality hospital was built on 53 acres of land. The project was completed from original concept to final commissioning in just 16 months. Yet another sign of higher intervention. Some may wonder if the lush green landscaping outside, the 3 lakh square feet of polished flooring inside, the imposing columns and the opulent domes of the building are really necessary for a hospital. Most definitely so. Patients say that the tangible feeling of spirituality that pervades the place and the ambience instills a feeling of tranquility in them, bringing peace of mind, confidence and hope. And that precisely is what the aim of the hospital is. It is holistic in nature. The objective is not only to heal the body, but more importantly, to heal and energize the mind and the spirit as well. This ultra-modern, fully equipped hospital has 2 major specialties: cardiac sciences and neurosciences. Why choose these 2 areas of specialization? Because more and more people need help in these specific areas. Because both require very high levels of skill and very high levels of technology. Because treatment is very expensive, much too expensive for the common man. And if he couldn't afford it, he paid for it with his life until now. The Institute offers treatment of the highest standard. Everything from diagnostic to medical to surgical. All of it totally free of cost. To all patients, whether it's the poorest of the poor or the rich and famous, all deserve the same treatment, the very best. Free treatment also brings with it a unique kind of freedom for both the patient as well as the doctor. They don't have to worry about money. For the patient's family, lack of funds is not a cause for deep anxiety. For the doctor, cost and affordability are never the deciding factors. Good health, love and care is what matters. This is humanized medicine.
Cost has never been a factor here. So whatever is necessary for a patient, we do. Whether it's implants which are expensive, the surgeon doesn't have this worry at all. Everything is taken off him. We just go ahead and plan the ideal treatment for the patient.
Take a walk around the hospital and you'll notice something remarkable. The doctors, nurses, surgeons, the staff and the volunteers, everyone here works with a spirit of unity, of true dedication, selfless service and unconditional love. It is an embodiment of Bhagavan's motto, love all, serve all.
यहाँ का अनुभव जिस तरह मुझे हुआ, मैंने न दुनिया में कहीं देखा न सुना है। इतना प्यार, इतनी सेवा, इतना अपनापन जिसका मैं वर्णन नहीं कर सकता।
The medical equipment in the hospital is truly high-end. To ensure that our patients get high-quality Medicare, our doctors rely on sophisticated technology to enhance their skills and expertise. For instance, this is the Neuronavigation Image-Guided Surgery System. Perhaps the first of its kind in India, it's used by neurosurgeons to track down the location of brain tumors with total precision. This is the NeuroCath Lab, another very high-tech system. Its biggest plus point is its biplanar feature, which enables surgeons to get imagery in two planes simultaneously. Here, rotational 3D angiography allows the surgeon to detect aneurysm anatomy with pinpoint accuracy. In cardiac sciences too, the hospital achieves very high standards of quality.
In Swami's hospital, there is the tremendous satisfaction of practicing medicine as it should be ideally practiced. That is, providing the best of medical care with love and with no economic considerations whatsoever to burden the patient or his family. The aspects of technique, technology, sophistication, I am sure are known to everybody. The kind of operations, the kind of patients treated in this institute, the type of equipment will all bear testimony to the level of technology that is brought to bear in the practice of medicine.
ये मेरा बच्चा है भरत लाल, मैं एमपी से आई हूँ। अब दोबारा यही कहूँगी, ये हॉस्पिटल नहीं होती तो मालूम नहीं मेरे बच्चे का क्या होता। अपोलो में हमने दिखाया था, वहाँ उन्होंने कहा 3 बार इसका ऑपरेशन होगा। मैं वाकई में इतनी दुखी थी कि मुझे कुछ पता नहीं समझ में नहीं आता था कि मैं क्या करूँगी। पर यहाँ पर आके मुझे इतनी खुशी हुई कि मैं किन लफ्ज़ों में आपको बताऊँ।
The biochemistry department is equipped with a Beckman Coulter CXI ALX clinical system. It can do the task of 7 to 8 testing machines, analyze 900 tests per hour, and do the job with our highest standards of accuracy. This means doctors can diagnose the patient's illnesses better and faster. Using the best technology available is indeed very important. But eventually, it's the people who harness it and utilize it to its full potential that make it special. Here, the Bhagavan's own boys and girls deserve special mention. These are the students who have graduated from the Swami's educational institutions. Students who have trained in some of the best medical institutions in India and abroad. Young people with MBAs, degrees in science and technology. People qualified to take on lucrative jobs anywhere, but who have chosen to devote their energies to working at the hospital. For instance, operating the heart-lung machine, or the echocardiogram, or in the operation theatres. Their high motivation levels and caliber obviously result in enhanced quality of output and much better standards of utilization. Without a doubt, better service to the patients. Helping the patients in hundreds of crucial ways is a special group of people, the Seva Dal. Every week, over 100 of them take time off from their jobs elsewhere to do 7 days of voluntary service at the hospital as an act of devotion. working in the kitchen, carrying supplies to the OT, polishing the floors, spending time with the patients. They bring a whole new dimension to the word Seva. The hospital also has a counseling cell. Trained counselors are here at hand to give each patient the support and guidance they need before and after surgery. Not only moral and emotional support, but practical advice on food habits, change in lifestyle, the value of meditation, and other important topics. In the final count, what really matters is the well-being of the people we serve, our patients. Here's what they have to say.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಮಾಧುರಿ, ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದದ್ದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು 20 ದಿನ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೇ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಣ್ಣು बरಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ दृष्टी ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗೇ ಇದೆ.
आम्ही साईबाबाला नेहमी प्रार्थना करत राहू की त्यांनी आमच्या मुलाला लवकरात लवकर बरं करावं. हीच आमची साईच्या प्रार्थना येईल आणि पुढे चालून हा सुद्धा साईबाबांची सेवा करेल, समाजातल्या दुःखी लोकांची सेवा करेल आणि ज्यांना ಹೃದಯವಿಕಾರचा ತ್ರಾಸ आहे त्यांचं दुःख तो जाणून घेण्याचा ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಕರೆಲ್.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗುಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಆಶ್ವಾಸನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಮತ್ತು ದೇವ್ರ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಯಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಬಾ ಅವ್ರ ಇದರಿಂದ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ಸಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ಕೋಆಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
To date, the hospital has performed around 3,000 cardiac surgeries and around 2,000 neurosurgeries. Over 150,000 outpatients have been treated for heart and brain ailments, all of it free of cost. Harnessing the benefits of the latest developments in medical science is, after all, the primary objective of the Institute. What is also very important is the furtherance of the core idea behind the endeavor: to be a model for others, an example the whole world can look up to and replicate. Just as the idea behind this hospital is a replication of the Bhagavan's first hospital at Puttaparthi, a pioneering venture that has been in service since 1991.
Establishing these hospitals is to demonstrate models that can be duplicated by other people for this philanthropic purpose. Bhagwan is very much concerned about the poor people not having an access to the latest methods of treatment.
Health for all is a concept whose time has come. The super speciality hospital at Whitefield is proving the idea is valid, that it is possible, and above all, the right thing to do. Its spin-off will be multi-directional. For every person who gives or receives health care at the hospital, there are 15 others whose lives are directly impacted and enriched. As the idea gains momentum, there is a multiplier effect. People across cultural, geographical, and socio-economical boundaries are awakening to the truth. We are all interrelated. The world is one, and everyone deserves quality medical care irrespective of caste, creed, or cost. The Bhagavan's dream, health for all, is fast becoming a reality. And as each new day dawns, more and more people realize the truth. To love is to heal.
लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति.
Sai Ram.